Hey you guys, it's Alana from Beverly Hills Hair Free, and this is our first episode of part of our YouTube series and shorts, where I will answer questions for all of you non-laser candidates. So the first question that we usually get is somebody who was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome or PCOS, and they've had laser done and they actually ended up with more hair than they started with. And the reason that that happens is because the laser uses a technology that our skin and blood supply absorb about 40% of those photons. So if you're a PCOS girly, what happens is those photons get absorbed in your skin and your blood supply, and they stimulate the androgen hormones that are causing the hair to grow in the first place. PCOS girls have a high amounts of androgen hormones to begin with, and that is why you're growing the hair. So typically what happens is you'll end up going to laser, you'll end up with either more hair than you started with, or you can end up with hair in other places like the sideburn area. Or if you're treating sideburns, you may end up, and I've seen this in my practice, with some hair just below the eyes where you have the upper cheeks. And that again is because the laser has stimulated more androgen hormones, and that is why you're ending up with more hair. The technology is very different with laser than what we do with multi-probe galvanic electrolysis. That's why we call it the laser alternative, because the technology is so different. Anyway, I hope that helps. And if you are suffering with PCOS and you've had laser and you did have a stimulation of hair and now you're left with more hair than you started with, we can help. So reach out to us. We have an office in Dallas, Texas, and an office in Beverly Hills, California, and we have 2 affiliate locations in Arizona and Alaska, and I will tag them below. See you soon.